Peter Baker, back to politics. We go to your beat and a fellow member of the White House press corps, someone you and I both know, Michael Bender of the Wall Street Journal. CNN has new reporting from his new book about the Trump White House. This particularly is about our summer of protests in the streets. He writes, quoting the president here, "That's how you're supposed to handle these people," Trump told his top law enforcement and military officials. "Crack their skulls." Trump also told his team that he wanted the military to go in and beat the expletive out of the civil rights protesters. Bender writes, "Just shoot them," Trump said on multiple occasions inside the Oval Office, according to the excerpts. Peter, talk about the combination of the sitting president back then and how chaotic that summer was inside the West Wing.
Well, I think this book by Michael Bender pulls the curtain back on what we were seeing in this summer out loud. Even, I mean, what we saw the president say in public, obviously he only doubled down even more in private. That he was not just running on this idea of law and order and dismissing any of the peaceful protesters as violent and taking the violent protesters and suggesting lethal action against them. He was railing at his military. He was railing at his aides. And the tension that was there with the military, which does not believe that its role is to be in the streets of American cities enforcing the law, was a huge friction point between this White House and this past White House and the Pentagon. And so I think you're seeing in these excerpts, a bit of the backstory of what was really going on there. We had a commander in chief who was basically at which end to crack down, as you will, on protesters, both violent and peaceful, and a military that was resisting it in the form of General Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.